Some questions are really dumb because they don't really help you find any solutions or solve any problems, while other questions are the most intelligent questions ever because they unleash the power of your creative processes in your brain to figure stuff out and ultimately solve problems and find solutions. So I'm going to give you two big examples of these types of scenarios, and maybe, who knows, it might help you out in solving some of your problems or making a breakthrough where you need to make a breakthrough. So the first example I'm going to give is health, and draw parallels to whatever is true for you and whatever is going on in your life, okay? So health. A lot of people want to lose some weight or release some fat, as I like to say. So a lot of the times the people will ask the question, a very dumb question, why am I so fat? And the answer could be, because you're a pig, because I'm a slob, because I'm lazy, because I sit on my ass all day long, because I eat like shit all the time. And you're going to come up with all these reasons, which, might be true to an extent, but they don't help you solve any problems. In fact, it might make you feel worse about yourself. And then you're probably going to be less likely to do anything about it and get healthy. So here's a middle of the road example that could be debatably a better question or a worse question or even a dangerous question that somebody could ask themselves. And that would be, what do I need to do to lose some weight? So why do I say that's really debatable and even possibly harmful or possibly helpful? Because the answer to that question in and of itself could be a starvation diet where you destroy your health. Anybody can lose weight and be an unhealthier, skinnier, flabbier version of their former self with achier joints and so forth. So that may not work out too well. An intelligent question that somebody could ask themselves internally and out and about as you're looking for answers, is you could ask yourself, what can I do to increase my health, build up my immune system and my natural healers and natural defenses so that the release of fat is a natural byproduct of simply getting healthier, a symptom of getting healthier, weight loss, a symptom of getting healthier. Well, now you're gonna unleash the creative processes of your human brain to go down that beautiful path and figure that out so that you're not doing something dangerous to yourself or to other people around you, but you're going to get healthy and lose weight the right way by getting healthy. So the other example is going to be about money. A lot of people are dirt poor, and even people that aren't dirt poor are just one emergency away of being completely destroyed. And that's the reality of things. Or people hate their jobs or, whatever, even love their jobs, but they're sick and tired of their time being strapped to their paycheck. So the really bad question that somebody could ask, the really dumb, unintelligent question that somebody could ask by otherwise very smart people is, why am I so poor? Why am I living paycheck to paycheck? Why am I not very good with money? Why can't I afford the things that I want, the nicer things that I want? Why can't I afford to take my trips or my family on vacations and take my kids to places, some historical places, and turn these into family vacations? Why can't I have better money? Why aren't I making more money and better money? So that could lead to answers that don't help you out at all, but maybe make you feel worse about yourself, and you're less likely to do anything about it and be on a journey to finding those answers to solving that problem. Because the answer could be, because I'm stupid with money, because it's just not in the cards for me, because I'm not that lucky. Stuff that sort of makes you feel worse about your situation, less likely to do anything about it. And then you could also come up with things where maybe it's excuses, like maybe because the economy is bad, because politicians are liars, because my boss is a jerk and not very generous, because somebody broke a promise. So now it's everything other than your responsibility because these are excuses. And a lot of people, do that. It's true. Been there, done that, and I'm not pointing any fingers. But whatever the case may be, you're not going to come up with any solutions. You're not even going to be on a path, a bunny trail, to finding anything that could help you make better money. So it's a really stupid question to ask. Don't frame it that way. And so here's maybe a step above that. Could be worse, could be better. It's very debatable. It could go either way. So you could ask yourself, okay, what can I do to make better money? How can I make more money? So the reason why this could go either way is because in and of itself, if you just take that question at face value, this is going to be a reflection of your moral character. The answer could be, I could rip people off. I could rob a bank. I could steal. I could lie. I could cheat. I could deceive. I could bait and switch. Trojan horse. You know what I'm saying? And so that could hurt a lot of other people around you, as well as your own integrity and your own moral character. So that could go either way. So here's the highly intelligent way. I'm not sure there's a more intelligent way to ask this question in this kind of framing to make more money, to make better money. And that is, frame it this way. What can I do to make more money as a direct result of adding value to other people's lives so that other people are benefiting, and that's going to result in me making more money? And to step it up even from there, what can I do to make residual and passive money so that I can decouple my time from my paycheck and be a free human being, but in a way that is a direct result of providing some kind of benefit, some value, some help for people, solving problems, helping people do this in some way, shape, or form? Can you imagine what the world would look like? How much different and how much better it would be, and just flat out, not just different, but superior it would be than what we have today, if everybody were asking that question and framing it that way as to how they're going to make their money. If everyone did that, there would be no more lying, no more deception, no more cheating, no more stealing, no more bait and switch, no more Trojan horses, no more sleazy, scummy salespeople, and corruption. All corruption in politics and big business would be gone if everybody thought that way. Now, I'm not naive enough to think that's ever going to happen. But certainly, if I can make a video like this and maybe plant a few seeds to get people thinking about it and people sharing this, and maybe this message, this video goes viral, and people start looking at it that way instead of how can I make more money? But now people are going to ask, what can I do to add a benefit to the world, to the planet, to other creatures, to other human beings, and have that result in making more money, residual and passive money, so I can be a free human being? That's a game changer. That is, I can't think of a more intelligent way to frame that question of how can I fix my financial situation? That's it right there. What can I do to, well, check this out. Imagine if you just gave up all negative energy you have towards money. Now you have a positive energy towards money, because now it's linked, inexplicably so, to benefiting the planet, the environment, to other people, other creatures that we share this planet with. So now it's a positive energy about money. So now you can go out there and imagine if you, me, I'm already doing it, but everyone just said out loud, proclaimed very proudly and loudly, I'm going to go out there into the world, I'm going to tell the world, I want to make as much money as possible throughout the course of my life, as much as possible, as a direct result of solving problems, adding a benefit, adding value, helping X, Y, and Z, because that's how money should be made. I'm going to bring as many people with me in health and in wealth and overall betterment so that we all benefit together, not at the expense of other people or at the expense of the environment or at the expense of other creatures that we share the planet with. No, I'm going to make lots of money. I'm going to get just downright rich in every way possible. A balance, right? Rich is a balance. Not at the expense of my personal life or the expense of other people or other people's freedoms or other people's values. That's how I'm going to get rich and make as much money as I can, by bringing as many people with me. Because the person that said it's lonely at the top is a fool. Maybe a dangerous fool. Well, goodbye corruption in politics and big business and everywhere else for that matter, if enough people take on that attitude and are very out loud about it, and so that we can crush and just totally quash this sentiment that exists where a lot of people have a very negative energy about money. And then we wonder why it's mostly the criminals of the world who have control of most of the money supply. It's because there's too many otherwise good people that have a negative energy attachment towards it. That's a very bad thing. So let's change that. And then we can start to, that's the umbrella that is over every other issue. That's the umbrella issue that affects everything else. So that's what we need to do. If this video makes sense to you, I'm sure that it does, because you're all intelligent people. Please share this, like, comment, actually love. When there's a love button next to the like button and you click like, that's pretty anemic and impotent. So smash the love button. Comment, add some of your own 2 cents, your own wisdom, your own point of view to this video. There may be some things that you've done already to figure out this awesome, worthwhile problem of how do I make more money and get healthier by adding value to other people's lives and by building up my own natural immune system. And weight loss, the release of fat from my body weight, is a byproduct, a symptom of getting healthy. And making more money and annihilating debt and chronic debt and chronic disease and chronic health problems. I'm taking as many people with me so that we can conquer those things. That's how I'm making my money and how I'm getting healthy. So if you figured out some of that already, please comment below. And if you have questions, comment your questions below. And my website, tombirkenmeier.com, if you dig this kind of stuff. I've got thousands of pieces of content, videos, blog posts, health, natural healing, money, financial freedom, all these things. Feel free to go there and cherry pick whatever you want, something that can help you, go for it. And I'll make another video real soon. It's tombirkenmeier.com, just as it's spelled here on social media. Take out the space, all lowercase. And I'll make my next video soon, okay? Bye for now. In case you're wondering why my tongue is yellow, I just mouthwashed with turmeric paste. Actually, a little off topic, but because it might stand out a lot right now. I'll fulfill that curiosity, like, why is Tom's tongue yellow? Yeah, turmeric is awesome coloring in the color of yellow, but it's an awesome mouthwash in every way, shape, and form. Plus, you can swallow it when you're all done, and then the ingestion, there's so much health benefits to it, speaking of health. Anyway, thought I'd answer that for you. Bye for now.